I smiled because I think I was I was open to leaving, and I was looking for new opportunities at that time. The funny thing is, I'll never forget this actually, is I was in Greece for a vacation with my wife, and I got a note, like a message from the Waterstone team saying, "Hey, there's a role. Uh, We'd love to talk to you about it," and stuff like that. I looked at the company, and I didn't like the company's website, and I was like, "Oh, this is not for me." And so I told the Waterstone associate that I was not, keen on this opportunity, but thank you for reaching out. And she was like, "No, just talk to me. It's okay if you not just have a conversation." And it was like, I'm not too sure. It's not for me. I don't know this and that. And I said, "By the way, I'm also on vacation. I'm in Greece, and this is
Yeah.
probably not the. I'm trying to get away from work and not think about work and jobs." And she's like, "Oh, it's okay. Just 5, 10 minutes of your time. I know you're in Greece." And so I actually had my first call from there. I share this because it's the persistence, and not persistence in a nagging or negative way, but persistence in a sometimes you don't know what you don't know. You have nothing to lose by having a conversation, and sometimes it's just that's all that is required. A big part of it was, I think, the team did a really good job of facilitating and being the intermediary and the link between the company and myself, really being a very efficient and helpful channel, uh, both of communication, of dialogue, and perspective. Uh, and I think that's something I really appreciated. So I think I wouldn't just say that they were representing the client, also
Mhm.
they were representing the overall process in the project. And they genuinely had the best interest of both. And what I would say Waterstone did a very good job is a single-minded focus on making it a win-win. It was how to make the client happy, but also make the candidate happy, because it has to be a perfect marriage in that regard. What Waterstone, I think, did differently, and which I appreciate, is I really appreciated the manner in which they did it. So it was based on clarity and empathy, because it was based on, here are the facts, here's what I want to know, so there's no misunderstanding, and there was empathy for each other's vantage point and perspective. What I would tell people is, number one is, don't judge a book by its cover. There is no slam dunk yes or slam dunk no. Seek to learn and seek to understand where you can. Is this a place where you can have a good match with your value system? Is the first thing. The second thing I would tell people is, more than the role and the title or the company, ask yourself, is this a place where I can make an impact and add value? The compensation and all of the monetary metrics are incredibly important, but do not choose a role solely based on that. Because at the end of the day, what's going to motivate you to wake up every morning and go to work is not that paycheck, but the people that you work with.